Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie Mass Multiverse web. This is the series where I add different TV shows and movies to the same universe, multiverse, through crossovers, cameos, and fictional places slash brands, etc. uh, Today we're going back into the different fictional newspapers that we've covered before that I either missed the entries or they were added later on to the Tommy Westfall ones. I believe up here is where we start with the famous Ferguson case. This seems to be the first appearance of the New York Express fictional newspaper. It also appears in Assassin of Youth from 1937. Is this a bit loud? There's Ferguson case. Delete that. Yeah. This. Nope. Youth. 1937. Okay. Next up, through the New York Express as well, is back in circulation from 1937. Back in circulation. 7. Why is this way up here? Basically. Anyways, where was I? The Perfect Specimen from 1937 also had an appearance from the New York Express. Next up, the Babe Ruth story, again through the New York Express. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Come on. few more through the New York Express, including A King in New York from 1957. York. Okay. Up here then. Next up, No Time at All from 1958. And lastly, excuse me, Zombie Holocaust from 1980, because the fictional New York Express newspaper appeared in it. Alright. Next up, we've got branch off of Torchy Blaine, The Adventurous Blonde, which is right there. I'm gonna have to move it a bit. Because it is actually a sequel and has sequels coming after it. Before The Adventurous Blonde, there was Fly Away Baby from 1937. I can zoom in a bit. Then before that, Smart Blonde from 1937. The movie that started it all, apparently. Here we go. Then after The Adventurous Blonde came Blondes at Work from 1938. Really? There we go. After Blondes at Work came Torchy Blaine in Panama from 1938. Hello? I grabbed... Okay, you pain in the neck. Next came Torchy Gets Her Man from 1938. And, well, oh geez, there's more Torchy Blaine than I thought there was. Next, and I'm the one that made the notes. Torchy Blaine in Chinatown from 1939. They made a lot of them within the same years. Yeah, whatever. Then Torchy runs for mayor from 1939. There is still one more after that. Come on. Torchy runs for mayor. After Torchy runs for mayor came Torchy Blaine playing with dynamite. It's listed differently both on the in multiple different places that I saw. (1939). Okay. Moving on away from here down here to 5-star final, because this seems to be the first appearance. I thought I found something different. Hold on. Ah, something different. Okay, my bad. Going back, 5-star final seems to be the first appearance of the fictional New York Gazette newspaper. And that also appears in Public Enemy's Wife. From 1936. Whoa. Yeah, why did I not come out the sides here before? Public Enemy's Wife. 1936. Then it also appeared in The Hoodlum Saint from 1946. '46. After that, we have The Miracle of the Bells from 1948, because the New York Gazette appeared there too. '48. Then there's Bowery Battalion from 1951. Okay. Then we got New York Confidential from 1955. Then we've got Pocket Full of Miracles from 1961. '61. Okay. Next up, Bonnie and Clyde from 1967, because the New York Gazette showed up here. That anything that I didn't say before, I'm pretty sure I didn't say why Pocket Full of Miracles connects here, but I assume you guys could figure it out. But pretty much anything off of 5-Star Final, it's connected because it's connected to the New York Gazette, the fictional newspaper. '67. Moving on, let me actually change this around. There's room over there. We've got connection to Death Wish from 1974 because the New York Gazette appeared in this movie. Death Wish had some sequels, starting with Death Wish 2 from 1982. Oh, you butt, come on. After that comes Death Wish 3 from 1985. Then after that, Death Wish 4, The Crackdown from 1987. Next up, lastly for Death Wish, is Death Wish 5, The Face of Death from 1994. Alright. Now back over to 5-Star Final. It connects to two more things. First up, Double Exposure from 1982 through the New York Gazette. And after that is a series, I think, called Felicity from 1998, because the New York Gazette appeared in this episode, in this show, movie, whatever it is. Normally I would have put what episode it appeared in. I don't know why I didn't here. Butthead. Okay. Moving on, we're going over to Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Oh, come on, you butt. Sheesh. Right down here. I assume because this is the first appearance or mention of Horcruxes. This is very stylized way to say it, but there's a TV show called Nosferatu. Yeah. That started in 2019. In the Nosferatu episode Bats, Lou, a character from this show, mentions that certain hood ornaments are Horcruxes, which was first mentioned in the Harry Potter universe in this movie. Which, I mean, I guess it could be a nod to the books, I guess, but I don't know. 2019. Anyways. Moving on to up here. The Roadhouse murder. For another fictional New York newspaper called the New York Star. When I originally did this, the Roadhouse murder was the earliest that was on the Tommy Westfall wiki. But since I touched this part of the web, there's an earlier appearance, and that was in The Girl from Gay Paris from 1927. And this is 1932, so I'm not going to change everything up. I'm just going to branch off any additional stuff connected through the New York Star, the fictional newspaper, the New York Star, off of this movie. Oh. 1927. Zoom it out a bit. Bring that over here. Because there are some things that I found that connect through the New York Star. First up, Babyface from 1933. And the rest of this is connected through the New York Star too. So, I will not waste time saying it every single time. Wait a second. This is wrong. move these. Here. There you go. Anyways. Baby face. 1933. Next up, Dance Fools Dance from 1931. Next up, The Mad Miss Manton from 1938. Paint. There you go. Then we've got The Web from 1947. Next is I, Jane Doe from 1948. And lastly, both for the connections to the fictional New York Star, as well as the video, we've got, so this is New York from 1948. Also, please stick around for the, come on, the end of the video, just in a couple minutes, like a minute, because I have an announcement that I have made a couple times already, probably in this series, but I don't remember for sure. New York, 1948. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. But if you've been paying attention to any of my videos recently, the gaming videos, I think I mentioned this before in this series, but I will be taking a break from this series, from the TV and Movie Mess Multiverse series, in like a week. But in the lead up to episode 199, next week is going to be TV and Movie Mass Multiverse week. So, no gaming videos next week. It is all gonna be adding stuff to this web. Starting Sunday. So, after my Spider-Man video actually tomorrow, it'll be all TV and Movie Mass Multiverse videos. And then I'll be taking a break before, I want to play some other games that I need to finish a bunch of other ones that I'm already doing on this channel, but So on Fridays it will be replaced with gaming videos after next week. I am not good at making announcements. Uh, anyways, next week, TV and movie mass multiverse videos every day of the week, Sunday to Saturday, before this series goes on a slight hiatus. Might be a few months, might be a few weeks. I haven't decided yet. I just need a break from it. I did the same thing when uh, well, not the exact same thing. I didn't make a whole week dedicated to these videos, but I did take a break from it to work on episode 100. So that's what I'm doing here. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. Uh, if I missed anything or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next week, hope you have a nice day. Bye.